weeks, but needed to take a break, I guess. But I'm back with some more BTD6, and as you can tell, I have a bit of an unusual challenge this time. It is the Second Amendment challenge. And I'm just going to warn you right now, this is a little bit politically based, but you will know in just a bit. The aim of this challenge is simple. Last as long as I can, using only towers that essentially use some kind of firearm, or have access to one in one of their upgrades. And that's all it takes, is just one. All it takes is one, and the whole thing is allowed, for the most part. There's one exception, well, two exceptions, but I'll get to that. I'll get to those in a bit. For this challenge, I'm thinking of going... Skates probably seems like a good one. Now, the restrictions are this. For this challenge, at least do your best to use a hero that has a firearm. So someone like Brickle or Striker Jones with, his rocket launcher. And if you want to use Geraldo, go for it. He's got the shooty turrets. Those things, technically could be considered, to some extent a firearm. Now, the tower restrictions are not necessarily that deep. Basically, it's just pretty much all military towers because, well, duh, they kind of have to use weapons, They kind of have to use some kind of firearm. Mortar Monkey is a little bit weird, but, we're going to allow that one. Dart Monkey is completely allowed. The reason? The Paragon is essentially an upgraded version of the crossbow, which I would consider at least a firearm. Technically, it wouldn't necessarily be one because, it doesn't necessarily go bang. But this is essentially it. Boomerang Monkey is all the way up to a Paragon because by the looks of that bionic boomerang, it kind of seems like to me that there has to be some kind of firearm tech in it. So I'm going with allow that one all the way up to the Glaive Dominus, including it. Sub-Paragon is duh. Well, like I said, all military towers, they're allowed. Super Monkey. This one's one of the weird exceptions. I'm leaving this one at 552. And this one is a reference to essentially DC Comics. Alright? Most people essentially mean that the bottom path Super Monkey is essentially Batman. And if you know one thing about DC Comics and Batman, is that he almost never uses a gun. Why? Because he's too much of a chicken to do it. So, he's out. So, no Vengeful Temple. Oh well, deal with it. And besides, the frickin' True Sun God can, with military sacrifices, it spawns frickin' golden planes. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure even the True Sun God has a couple golden firearms, just in case. I'm allowing farms, though. Farms and villages are pretty obvious, because you're going to need a lot of money for this. This one, yep, top path makes sense because that thing is a mega ballistic attack. Yep, it's kind of like a catapult. So you could consider it, like, you maybe could consider that. Maybe that would be supported by 2A. I don't know, but I'm going with it anyway. More or less. What I'm trying to do is piss YouTube off, but I'll get to that in a bit. Middle path, call to arms. That one explains itself. Homeland defense, that one should explain itself. Bottom path is essentially just hey, you're trying to get some income, so I'm gonna allow it. And the engineer monkey, he's got a nail gun. Enough said. All the way up to a paragon, all upgrades. So yeah, lots of monkeys here have access to firearms, or they have access to something that is resembling of a firearm. Now, the reason why this could be considered politically motivated, if you look at the description, the very first line is this: gun channels on YouTube are about to be hit. Well, they are being hit by bullshit strikes and all that crap. It's, as far as I'm concerned, it is politically motivated. So the reason why I'm doing this is more or less to piss YouTube off in that direction. So I'm going in on it. Yep. And I'm just going to say this myself. Yep. Thanks to Matt, I have had experience with shooting a gun, but only once. Matt can tell you what it is, but I'll try my best to recreate it from memory. I'll try my best to not recreate it, to essentially remember it. I think it was a 20 gauge shotgun. I think it was a 20 gauge shotgun. Matt, if you're watching this in the future, just leave a comment and I'll pin it. So, yeah, that's essentially it. The aim of the challenge is essentially long as last as I can with towers that can use a firearm or some kind of tower that could resemble a firearm. And like I said, it's a pretty wide net. So, with that, well, I'm just going to go right into it, and I'm going to go with Geraldo as my hero. I'm not going Adora, because I also want to get some Degree 100 Paragons. So, with that being said, let's do this shit. And I'm doing this in Challenge Editor, and for this challenge, double cache is disabled. So, for those of you that are like, oh, like, I could probably get a head start if I use double cache, fuck that. So, yeah, it's it's a pretty wide net. So, let's just get to it. I'm gonna drop down Geraldo right about... Oh, where should I put the sub-Paragon, first off? I'm going to put the sub-Paragon, if I can, somewhere right around here. Oop. Oop, should also get that free dart monkey. Yep, this whole thing is like it's kind of politically motivated, but this is essentially me kind of like pushing back on YouTube. It's just like, yeah, I don't think so. you don't necessarily mess with the Second Amendment. Oh, and by the way, happy MAGA month, everybody. Alright, I'm gonna sell the Dart Monkey. Oh, also, a good way to make the Apex Plasma Master 10 times better. Take some advice from Trump. If those of you that support YouTube, I hope you're getting pissed off, because I don't give a damn. Might want to get that action figure pretty soon. Now, I will say this. I do have one mod enabled, and that's it. It is simply faster forward. That is it. That's the only mod that I have enabled. It's more or less so this thing doesn't take fucking forever. Come on. Man, these freaking unupgraded towers are going ham. But round 24 is coming up pretty soon. I should be able to take it. 3260, will I be able to make it? Okay. Okay, I need to start farming. Like, now. Shit. Alright. Got a little bit too greedy. This one I'm gonna make the Navark. So I'm gonna upgrade that thing to top path. That was barely enough. This I'll get to 032. That's good. Alright, I gotta find some way to get this thing as soon as possible. Because that action figure is going to get super expensive. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to restart. Alright. I'm just going to call that one a loss. Glue gunner? I don't know. What the hell? Maybe I'll get it to a balloon solver. Who knows? This one, like, this tower is a pretty easy auto include because, well, it's shooting glue out of a gun. Enough said. By the way, I think this was a shit start. Yeah, I'm gonna try this again. Dart Monkey was the way to go. Alright. So I'm gonna see if I can last 300 rounds with this. If I do, great. If I don't, then shit. Alright. Get the sub out. Alright, well, I might actually be able to afford the action figure sometime pretty soon. Maybe... Not round 14, but round 15 for sure. Alright, there it is. Boom. Round 15 action figure. Alright, put that thing on last. Place a boat. And another boat. Crow's nest for the camos. And grape shot. I'm gonna go heat tip darts on this, if I can. 360, it's gonna be close. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna go top path on this. Alright, good. It's taking care of leads pretty good. I gotta start farming pretty soon. Can't just leave it up to the action figure. Alright, get done another farm. There we go. Oop! Couple leads managed to get through. Oop! Strong. It's not looking good. That was too close. Alright, going ballistic missile. Alright. Damn it. Alright, gonna place down an engineer right here. This one can be the NG Paragon. Alright, get sentry gun. Alright, put the foam over here. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. That should at least do it. Much better. Good old destroyer. That should at least hold off until 50s? Alright, get this thing to the middle path. Alright. How's it going, Matt? I see you in the chat. I'm in the VC, so hop in. What's this challenge? This is the Second Amendment challenge. If you've heard about what's going on, Matt, if you want more context, rewind the live stream, or you can watch it later. You can watch the start of it. But essentially, every single tower that I'm using has access to a firearm in some way. That is it. And the net is pretty damn wide. Gotta get this thing up to an aircraft carrier at some point. There we go. Do you have a round goal? Top left, top right corner. And yes, I'm crazy enough to go through with it. That's insane. What's your highest? I don't necessarily pay attention to that anymore. This is my first time doing this challenge specifically, but if we're talking about like without very many glitches, I'd have to say maybe somewhere close to in the 300s, I think. But if we're talking with glitches, then it's 4 digits. 1165 on easy mode with a glitch temple back when that was a thing. Yeah, my laptop was on for 2 days straight with that fucker. But it was worth every second. The VC is still open. I'm waiting for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more should do the trick. And then 13. Round 76 is a bitch round. Alright, that was pretty good. Trade Empire this round. There we go. Now just get these up to favored trades and then just start boat farming. This defense should be just fine. Oop. Geraldo's almost at level 20. Just got to keep focusing on the boats for now. Oh, and just to make sure that that Geraldo uses some guns of his own, I'm putting down some shooting turrets. I'll put down just 4 of them. Alright, that should at least do something. Might not be a lot, but he's, that Second Amendment is backing him up. And for those that are wondering what flag I got on my village, it had to be the American flag. Because America is the best country. You cannot change my mind. Shout out to Steven Crowder for that one. Alright, I'll throw down the bunny. Why not? Get some fertilizer going. Shit can be helpful at some times. Yes, I had to do that. I had to do that. Bad pun. Oop, DDT's incoming, and yoink one of them in. Yeah, it's not looking good. I figured as much. Alright, Slight change of strategy. Ah, fuck. Yoink! Lost quite a few pops towards the NG Paragon, but what can you do? Just get a better NG back. Now, I included the Ice Tower in this one, mostly because, yeah, it's a cryo cannon, which, cannons are firearms. So, there you go. Even the Ice Tower has access to a firearm. Whoop! Okay, that was good. Real good. Alright, can I fit a village in the middle? I don't think so. Might have to lose some progress towards the Navark. But, whatever. I can do that. Which accelerates the progress towards the Navark. Just get a couple more boats back here, and back to how it was. Yoink those BFBs in. Almost there. Not so fast there. What? Huh. Must not have spotted camo. Hold on. This might fix it. I know something else that'll fix it. Just gotta get the money for it. Put it on close. Yeah, that'll for sure work. Come on, May Moab. Nice. Alright, get jungle drums on that thing. Alright. Sell the sniper. Time to get those Paragon power totems. Alright, Energizer. Alright, get a Luckyopoulos going. Hang on. Gotta get an ice tower with a gun. Purely inflammatory for YouTube, by the way. Still waiting, Matt. You can hop in the VC at any time if you're still there. Alright, round 106. An infamous DDT round. Yawn. Not necessarily planning on ultra boosting this thing. I'll just overclock it and just call it a Monkeyopolis. 7 should be fine. Or maybe I can fit one down here? You know what? Fuck it. I'll go for 8 if I can. Fuck, it's already got a village buff. Alrighty then. Fuck it. 7 for Monkeyopolis. Alright, next up, Wall Street. Gotta auto-collect that money somehow. Should give Geraldo some camo. Alright. Oh, Paragon Power Totems are fully stocked. Want to drop one? Icicle Impale? Look at that stun. Well, not stun, but you get the point. It's borderline stun. Alright, let's also get some more stalling. Primary expertise just for that Mega Ballista attack. Oh, looks like Matt doesn't want to hop in the VC just yet. Alright, see if I can't go for an Ultra Boost now. Oh boy. This could be a while. Alright, there's Ultra Boost. Start Ultra Boost in the Banana Central. Alright, get a little bit of work into the NG Paragon. Alright, get Homeland Defense. Also get Preemptive Strike. And... Sub-Commander. Not quite yet. Don't want to get a Paragon just yet. Probably should have enabled the Paragon Helper, the useful utilities mod by Doom Bubbles. And you know what? I think I actually will do that. Alright, so that round is ended. I'm going to disable this for a bit. Take a short break. Useful utilities. And then restart. Alright. A small break. Excuse me for a moment. Alright. There we go. Whoop. Damn it. Alright, continue. Okay, there we go. Oop. Alright. Axel the King, thanks for the sub. Alright. Let's see if I were to get the Paragon now. Only 91. Pathetic. Gotta get more than that. And also, Axel, I'm also on Rumble, Twitch, and X. So if you can follow me there, that'd also be great. Preferably Rumble. Wonder how these would do. Eh. I can move the cannon back a little bit. Excuse me. I'll go to here. Alright. Better auto start? Good. Almost there. Oop. I think if I sell these and those and this, I might be able to get the Green 100. Yep, I see it. Getting it. Let's go. Alright, now things are going to be 10,000 times easier. Because this thing is the fucking GOAT of the Paragons. But that does not mean my farming stops. I still have a bunch of other Paragons to get. Alright, I'll get to the Paragon Power Totems in just a bit. Gotta finish up the resetting the boat farming. Shouldn't be that much more. Just put the last two right here. Alright, there we go. Alright, boat farm is done. Oh, and by the way, I personally think that Ninja Kiwi should buff the kind of buff the like give the Navark a bit more than just, you know, like a Trade Empire buff. Like maybe have it affect more boats. You know, like yeah, it can generate 3220 every single round, but you know, On medium, it costs 550,000. Just the upgrade alone. The rest of them would probably bring it up to about, I don't know, maybe 650. So 32. So you're gonna be, just to essentially make that money back. You're gonna have to farm for about 200 rounds. So good luck. That's with just the Navark. With the rest of the boats, it's gonna be shorter, obviously, but it's still gonna take a long ass fucking time. All right. I think maybe the NG Paragon can be next, because this thing is just racking up the pops. Also placed down a Century Champion to complete the trio. Start buffing the Century Champion. Oops. Alright, let's see how this one's looking. Okay, yep. Engineer is pretty much ready for degree 100 right out the get-go. Before round 163. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, correction on the NG Paragon part. Need more money. Need more money to do that. But considering how fast I'm farming, shouldn't be a problem. I would sell this right now, but I'm gonna wait. Yep, that was a fortified ZOMG. Alright, how's this thing looking? 97. Come on. 99? Almost there. Nope. Alright, this hopefully should be the last one. Come on. What the fuck? Come on, this has to be 100. Yep, I see it. Alright, Degree 100 NG Paragon. I'm thinking the next one. Nautic Siege Core. Actually, hold on. Yeah, might go with that one. That means this thing is going to have to put in a lot of work. But there is hope. Might be out of range of that Energizer, but they'll help nonetheless. Besides, Geralda can refresh their cooldowns. Matt, you still there? Well, it's about time you shut up.
Have to take care of the baby.
Alright. Family comes first. Oop. Yeah, I think for this live stream, I think it would be best if it was left on my channel, just like so that I don't risk like losing having our channel like hit with something. But I mean, that's up to you if you don't give a damn. But
Sorry, I had to adjust my headphones. What did you say?
that's okay. I wasn't necessarily thinking about streaming this to our channel. But I mostly wanted it to stay on mine because at least while it's on mine, I'm putting my own channel at risk. But you know, I could give a damn.
What do you mean your own channel at risk?
Because well, think about what this well, you know what happened with if you don't know what happened with Demolition Ranch, apparently YouTube reached out to him and other gun YouTubers, saying that some of their videos are now going to be like age restricted or potentially taken down due to some bullshit. Probably politically motivated.
I feel like they get attacked like every so often on just dumb stuff.
Yeah. I'll see if I can send a whoop. I'll see if I can send a I'll see if I can send a YouTube link of it to you. So let's see. Alright. Alright. Turn on your camera, by the way.
What a title for a video.
BTD6 MAGA Month Second Amendment Challenge.
Oh, I was talking about the demo range.
Yeah.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Not a sponsor, by the way. Not a sponsor of this channel, at least.
Wouldn't turn it down, though.
Why? What do you say that?
Because you get money.
Well, obviously.
And they're, from what I've heard, they're pretty good supporters of just about everything.
Everything that's pro-America, at least? Or they just kind of like...
I think they just kind of don't. They don't really pick sides. They're like supporting creators, you know.
Whatever. Nope.
Man, they just like. I'm listening to them go through what they did, and they pretty much killed print, shoot, repeat.
Yeah. I saw it earlier today, and I was just like, "Fuck, that's not gonna be good."
It's wild.
Wonder how Scott from Kentucky Ballistics is gonna take it.
Probably the same way Nat is taking it, because stupid.
Yeah, it is retarded.
Dang. That sucks.
Jeff, why do you think I'm doing this challenge now?
Well, I don't think you're putting yourself at risk by playing a video game.
Well, I'm trying to see how far YouTube is willing to go with this.
I don't think they care at all about. Yeah, I don't think they care at all. That's a.
Well, I'm willing to bet they do, but we'll just have to wait and see.
I highly doubt they care about Balloon's tower defense. Yeah, see, artistic content. He literally just said it. It's okay if it's in artistic content.
What do they consider artistic content then?
Video games are pretty well known to be artistic content.
Well, at least I'm trying to be a bit of a rebel in my own way, so. Think of this as my way of trying to piss YouTube off. Try to see if they can do something about the gamers. Hey, it might fall flat, but at least effort was put in.
Yeah. Let's see, I do have weapons that could get you demonetized.
Yeah, what would those be?
I do have a few firearms that could get you demonetized.
Turn on your camera, Matt, so that people can see you. Damn it!
This video is hilarious.
Why is it because? Why is it because Matt from Demo Ranch knows that it's a load of shit?
No, it's just it's. I mean, yeah, they know it's a load of crap, but them making fun of it is just the things that they allow are just so dumb. Like, they're allowed to show artistic content, so you literally just made a skit where he kills his cameraman. Like, you can't show it. Show the gun actually firing and how to safely use it, but you can make up a skit where you kill your friend.
Didn't you
with a
used to
fully
do that?
auto? Yeah. Oh, and people got pissed at that.
I thought it was funny.
Most people did.
Alright. I think now's getting close to the time where I might want to get a True Sun God right now.
What round are you on? I'm surprised you haven't gotten one already.
205. The Navark is just a hard... Navark is a hard carry.
That's true.
Yeah, that thing is just fucking busted. Oh my goodness. Matt, take a look at how much money I'm putting into the primary category for the temple sacrifices. There you are. Hold on a second. There. So yeah, just look right up here where my mouse is. Or, I don't think you can see the stream.
I can see it. I'm watching.
Oh. Just look right up here where the mouse is.
Oh yeah, no, I saw.
It is $40 off of 10,000 times pi, damn it. Oh, fuck. That kind of upsets me a little bit. I'm offended. Fucking. Alright, I'm thinking of going military path on this, which is kind of unusual for me, but this is to piss YouTube off in some way. This is try to instigate YouTube. So whatever I can do to try to piss them off, the better. Whatever I can do to try to piss them off, good to go.
Just pay for a tax stamp to get a pre-86 machine gun.
Bat. Take a look at the primary sacrifices now.
Don't forget to put it on full auto when you're firing it.
Take a look at the primary sacrifices now. It's not 40 plus 10,000 times pi. It's 20,000 plus 10,000 times pi, which also just so happens to be a palindrome. Oh my fucking goodness. That is just too much. never could have been in a better spot, but no time to go back. Not doing 200 plus rounds again. I'm all or nothing on this bitch. Could probably go for a mortar. That takes care of, military. Whoop! Went a little bit too far. Let's try that again. Alright, that's good for support. Let's get it. Alright, gotta be a little bit careful because this thing is in range. Oh, and Matt, one thing that I did about this challenge is a little bit weird, but it would make sense if you've seen DC Comics before. I disabled the bottom path for the Super Monkey, the Dark Knight and higher, because Batman in DC Comics does not use guns, so he's out of the club. I could add some more restrictions, kind of take like absolute zero out of the equation, and super brittle as well, but But they proved to be pretty useful, so I guess I'll allow it. What Paragon should I go for next, Matt? Boomerang? Dart? What do you think I should go for?
Boomerang.
Boomerang? Why do you say that?
Just cause.
Well, Permachart can get the pops on pretty fast. You know what I was thinking?
So.
I was thinking Goliath Doomship.
Okay.
Because the pops you can get on that thing are just, like, how fast you can get them, it is fucking stupid. Flying Fortress, just alone, can pretty much hard carry for the Goliath Doomship. Watch. It's at least doing tens of thousands of damage. Just with a carrier flagship and temple buff. That's it. Just imagine if I managed to get every single buff onto the game onto this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Then it just goes full on sicko mode. Alright. Final Strike ability going off. And the one thing that sucks about the Paragon, about the Sub Paragon, it's cooldown. At degree 1, it is 4 minutes long. Who in their right mind made that ability take a 4 fucking minute cooldown? You know what you could do in 4 minutes? You know what you could do in 4 minutes?
A lot.
Yeah. Well, let's actually throw out some examples. What can you do in 4 minutes?
I could eat a meal.
Well, that's one thing. Another thing? Just go 4 more examples.
4 minutes. Literally anything else. Yeah.
Fill up the gas tank.
It's just
fill up the gas tank in your car.
Yeah. It's just 4 minutes. And such a quick, like, fast-paced game.
4 minutes is
long cooldown.
Yeah, 4 minutes is practically an eternity. At worst, I would say make the ability like 40 seconds. But you also have to consider how much damage it does.
Right.
At degree 100, I think it does maybe like, I'm guessing 100,000 damage.
Oh.
But that's what.
How long do rounds on average last? Like, say you're round 100 or so. How long does that round typically last?
Maybe 30 seconds. Tops.
Yeah, so you're waiting several rounds just for a cooldown.
Just to come back up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure even the Navark ability is it may have a limited number of uses, but its cooldown is still pretty damn fast. Yeah, you know what the Navark's ability does, Matt?
Not off the top of my head, no.
It can insta-kill a bad. Fortified.
Oh.
Any round. But you can only activate it twice.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty damn good, if you ask me. Alright. Gonna get rid of that heli pilot. Place down Homeland Defense and Call to Arms. Why the hell does the Navark actually... Like, it doesn't target the strongest... It just doesn't target the strongest thing on screen. Like, of course it targets bads. Fortified over non-fortified. But still, like... A bad that's about to pop versus a bad that just came in. and it still targets the bad that's just about to pop. Versus a fresh bad.
Goes off of rank rather than health.
I wouldn't say rank. I would just say, like, whatever's first.
But I guess it's kind of
somewhat logical.
I mean, no. Rank almost is...
You mean health?
No, it almost kind of goes off of rank.
Well, of course it does. But I'm talking about, like, you have, let's say, 3 bats like this on screen. Alright, see? The fortified one right here, this one barely had a dent on it. Well, this thing didn't look damaged, but then you had the one in the front, which looked like it was about to pop. The Navar could have gone for this one, but it didn't. Ugh. Alright, this thing is almost at the pop limit for Paragon, so I'm going to place down the Goliath Doom Ship's other parts. Sky Shredder and Zorbamba. Oop! Made a mistake. I did Call to Arms at the same time as Homeland Defense. Whoops.
Ooh.
Yeah, because if I remember right, Call to Arms actually overrides Homeland Defense, which is stupid. Not doing so well money-wise. This is impoppable mode, by the way. Alright, that thing is maxed out on pops. Okay. Alright. Action figure sells for $2 million. I'm not selling it yet. I'm gonna wait probably like as many rounds as I can before I sell it. Because the longer you wait, the more money you get out of it.
Hmm.
And it grows exponentially. But it decreases the longer the game goes on. The rate at which it exponentially increases goes down, so. Alright, that's the final Ultra Boost on the Flying Fortress. I think at round 250 I gotta start being extra careful. Because that's when the blimps that's when the blimps start taking a well, for one, there's a big burst of one big burst of speed.
Oh.
And on top of that, the health ramping goes up by quite a bit.
You know, that could get scary.
I've taken on worse. Remember that 144 health? Remember that 144 million health lich that I took on alone, and that 172.8 million health lich that we took on. That was scary.
Yeah.
And that was your first boss that you ever managed to beat. So. But that was with my help. Someone who's practically taken on every single boss event and has yet to lose. Heck, even before I did this stream, I took on this week's boss event, which was Phase, but all balloons were camo and regrow. And Phase had reduced health, and some towers were banned.
Oh, fun.
I still managed to beat it in one sitting. Normal and elite. I was like, please, give me a real challenge.
Piece of cake.
I managed to beat a fucking 280 million health bad before Paragons were even a fucking thing. And that is without Legend of the Night. And speaking of that thing probably has a bit of a reasonable cooldown on its ability, which essentially spawns a portal that can essentially insta-kill anything that goes through with it for about 7.5 seconds. Guess what the cooldown on that thing is?
I
think it's like
never, just once.
I think it's the 3 minute. I think it's a 3 minute cooldown. You can do it multiple times a game, but it's got a long ass cooldown. But for something like that, I can understand. For something like this, it's retarded. Come on, how long is it gonna fucking take? 93? Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting some more boats down. Damn. Like, the money I'm making is kind of shit right now. Like, I'm barely crawling through, with just the, with the Navark and, the central markets at the bottom, and all these up here. It's still not enough. I need more. If I want to get the Paragons fast. Oh, and if you see a little something, a little icon on the Navark, right there, that is the Paragon of Power Monkey Knowledge. If you have the Paragon down, and then you have any of the tier 5s that make up the Paragon, it doesn't attack faster. So, let's say I had the Navark down, and I didn't have any of the tier 5s that make up for it. I think it gets like maybe a 25% attack speed boost. Which is pretty big. But if you think about it in the long term, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
If you ask me, I think you're going to have to do something. I think Ninja Kiwi would have to do something else. And just think, Paragons are not meant to buff. They're not meant to be buffed by other towers, except other Paragons. So, like the Goliath Doom ship, that can't be buffed by the carrier flagship, but it can be buffed by the Navark. So, that one kind of makes sense. Forty power totems. Jeez. Alright. If I were to get it just right now, what would be the degree? 94. That barely changed for shit. Alright. I'm gonna slow the game down a bit. I'm gonna sell those off. I need to get some damn boots. Alright, good thing I didn't get super range on it. Because otherwise it would be taking in a lot more stuff as sacrifices. Which I don't want to happen. And I think that's going to be enough for the AZ. Alright, that should at least take care of it. Heck, I actually can get the AZ back and put it in a good spot. Right here. And my farming can go absolutely batshit crazy now. Yep. That should help make a lot more money. Capitalism.
Yeah, that'll do it. Usually does.
Name one time when it doesn't work. Are you having a hard time trying to find? Are you having a hard time trying to find an answer, or are you trying to find some way to say, oh, it doesn't happen. Capitalism
Oh no,
can't fail.
it just works.
And those that don't like the fact that it works can piss off, as Stephen Crowder would say. And I'll do it for a little. I'll do it for just a little skit that I got. Yeah, if you don't like the fact that capitalism works, here's what I got to say. Matt, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If every single Paragon had an ability, what do you think it would be and why? Obviously, the ones after the Navark have abilities, so you don't have to worry about them. I'm talking about the first three. Dart Paragon, Boomer Paragon, and Ninja Paragon. they were to have abilities, what do you think they would be and why?
I feel like Dart just has to be something related to like Super Monkey Fan Club.
Super Monkey Fan Club or Plasma Monkey Fan Club?
Plasma Monkey Fan Club actually makes a little bit more sense now that you say that.
Yeah. What would it be though?
It's like an overpowered version of that ability to begin with. Turns all monkeys into plasma monkeys.
That's a bit of a stretch. I would say it still sticks with dart monkeys, but it makes them really freaking strong. Like transformed plasma monkeys ain't enough. Well, we can get back to the details on that in a bit. Boomer Paragon, what do you think that would be and why?
Sorry, what?
Boomer Paragon. We'll get to the Dart Paragon. We'll come back to the Dart Paragon in just a bit. What do you think the Glaive Dominus ability would be and why?
Oh, that one. Honestly, I have no idea.
The permacharge boosts the damage of its attacks by quite a bit, and the turbocharge ability allows it to attack at near hypersonic rates. So, okay, what the fuck is Bunny doing? This thing is going all over the place. Let's get it back under control. Anyways, what do you think it would be? The Boomer Paragon ability.
Just a beam of ninja stars.
That's the Ninja Paragon.
Oh, we're talking about Boomerang.
Yeah, the Glaive Dominus.
Duh.
Small retard moment right there.
Yeah. Boomerangs that shoot boomerangs
You mean the
in all
orbital?
directions.
That seems like a Glaive Maelstrom, if anything.
Yeah.
That's a tack shooter thing.
Yeah, it basically just turns into a tack shooter, but every glaive thrown just like spits out a bunch as it's flying.
Yeah. You're kind of making it into another tower altogether, but I'm talking about specifically with the Boomerang's upgrades itself.
I don't know, dude. I don't know much about the Paragons to begin with. I know that they're good.
Well, you can. There is a wiki for them, so.
Yeah. I don't play enough to care too much about it.
Damn this. Fucking. Discord's I don't know what's being retarded at this point. But
Oh, what's going on?
you're not showing up, you were not showing up on my stream a little bit. It was just a gray. It was just a gray box.
Oh, interesting. I mean, it's really dark in my room, so I'm sure you really can't see me all that well.
Now there's the. I can see the light bouncing off your face. So.
Is it Discord just bugging out or something?
Nah, I think it's OBS. I think it's OBS being retarded. All right, 257. It's not looking good. Bad making it to the exit. Good thing I used the Navark ability. I thought I could beat it without the Navark. Nope.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, not taking my chance this time. Nuh-uh. Fuck that. Alright, should I go for a True Sun God now or no?
Yeah.
The only Paragons left that I have to get are the Apex Plasma Master and the Glaive Dominus. The Wizard and Ninja are out, so I could probably sell it now and just be fine. Alright, primary. Nope. Yeah, still gotta move that thing. Oh, right. I restricted the top path for the tack shooter. Ring of Fire and Inferno Ring are not counted. Because even though those have the barrels, the barrels don't necessarily like fire any projectiles from them. So, on a technicality, I'd have to give that a no. But you know, the ice tower kind of thing is just like, yeah. Like only the bottom path really has anything resembling a firearm. So. Alright, both of those should be good. Woo, okay. Yeah, just that one was good. Magic. I only got one choice for magic, and that is the, Super Monkey. I gotta go... Tech Terror? And then maybe a Robo Monkey. Yep, that's good for that. And then support. Just throw it on a big trap. Now I just gotta get this thing out of the way, and then we're golden. Good. Start buffing the shit out of these things now. Now the damage on these things should be going wildly higher. It's still a good idea to get some stalls, though. It's never a bad idea. Alright, about the true sun god itself? Yeah, that's good. Alright. It's almost got 90,000 power out of the, pops. Let me just check how long I've been streaming for. 2 hours, 18 minutes. Just gotta be a little bit careful for round 263. Because there is a fuck ton of DDTs and Moabs on that round. I got another question for you, Matt. Would you consider a crossbow a firearm, or no?
A firearm? No, that's not a firearm.
Yep. Whoops.
The definition, I mean, is just in the name itself. It needs fire.
Alright, fair enough. Do you think the, So, do you think the Apex Plasma Master would fit in a challenge like this, or no?
He's got a crossbow, though, right?
The dude's sitting on a crossbow.
No, probably not. Unless it's a gun.
What about the boomerangs? You know, stuff like the
It's
permacharge.
It's at least a little closer.
But if you take a look at what the True Sun God's got, that one should speak for itself. Alright, here's round 263. The round with a ton of DDTs and Moabs. Hmm. Whoa, okay. DDG's just sped right on through. Okay, might be a good idea to get the AZ back. Because what in the actual shit is going on here? Alright, almost there. Okay. Pops are good for the Boomerang Paragon. That thing managed to hit the 16.2 million total. At least the ZOMGs over here were pretty well stunned. Alright, I gotta put the Glaive Dominus in the back. Starting to get a little bit too crazy in the back for DDTs to be slipping through. Whoop! Yeah. That was a little too close. Alright. One more and I think that should do it. Alright, let's start getting the other parts for the Paragon down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Come on. 17. Whoop, son of a bitch. Even if I max out the cash slider for both of these Paragons, I'll have enough money. Up. Damn it. It's gray screening. You're gray screening on me.
Oh,
Lol, what?
I'm back.
Someone, was it Pan BTD6 or Pond BTD6? Lol, what? It's a Second Amendment challenge with some extra amenities to it. Basically, anything that has, any tower that, has a firearm is allowed in this challenge. Or at least something that has to deal with, guns. Ooh, would you look at that? I hit 100 on this thing. Degree 100, Glaive Dominus. Alright. Now, I'm not done yet. I gotta get another Moab Domination because even with that, even with the Glaive Dominus, it's not gonna catch everything. Fucking OBS is being retarded on me. It's not showing map.
Again, it is pretty dark in my room.
No, it's just graying. It's just graying out your panel for some reason.
Huh. Sure, that's not a Discord thing?
No, that's an OBS thing. It's also happening in OBS. So, yeah, it's OBS that's being retarded.
Hmm.
Whew. I was a little bit worried there for a second.
Oh.
Barely made it. Six. Alright, I'm gonna give the Plasma Monkey Fan Club a full setup of Dart Monkeys. A full 20. Well, 19 more or less. Alright, that's 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nope, tried upgrading a sentry. That's stupid. Alright. Nope. Now it should definitely be able to see ya. Alright. I don't see you graying out in OBS anymore.
I figured it was just because my room was dark.
Alright. Plasma Monkey Fan Club, go. Put a few of the Dart Monkeys on strong. Excuse me. Alright, guess I'm gonna need to get some more firepower. Come on, Flying Fortress. Oh, that's not enough. Damn it! Round 270. You think I should just call it? It's been over 2.5 hours.
I mean, if you don't think you can get any further than 270,
Yeah, I'm honestly thinking I'm gonna call it, but I'm thinking it's possible to get past 270. But
it's going to be pretty dang difficult.
yeah. Yep. I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna be stuck on the loading screen. So.
Mhm.
Yep. Just cancel out of that. Oh, it's still graying you out for some reason in OBS.
Interesting.
It is still being retarded. Oh. Alright, there you are. So, what'd you think of that challenge, Matt?
That was pretty interesting. I'm honestly surprised you made it that far.
You're surprised I made it that far?
Impressive. Yeah. That's you put a lot of restrictions on yourself. Made it
It
way
actually,
further than I thought.
it actually wasn't a whole lot of restrictions if you think about it.
True. There are a lot of gun-related
Gun-related towers, yeah.
powers.
But I think it's mostly due to the fact that I dropped the Ninja Monkey is kind of why it was pretty damn difficult.
Yeah.
Ugh. What the ugh. Fucking OBS is being more than just retarded.
Hmm.
Yeah, despite the fact that your room is the light in your room is on, Discord is still saying, "Nah, he's grayed out as far as I'm concerned." Discord being Discord, aka fucking retarded. Well, I think I'm gonna call this stream.
Okay.
So Matt, you can stick around so that we can chat a little bit. But for now, those of you that are watching the stream later on in the future, don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub, follow. If you dislike it, leave it dislike. It's still feedback. Other than that, I will be seeing you guys in the next stream, whenever that may be. Till then, keep it real, keep it safe, hang in there. Things will get better. Happy MAGA month, everybody. Peace.